Well, hello. Those people who are watching and those people who vlog, watch the vlog. You guys know who it is. I'm your host, Mike Kamal. And today I'm coming to you semi-live, or tape delayed, as some people would call it on television. I'm coming to you live from, semi-live or tape delayed here on the 17th of, yes, I believe it is the 17th of May 2019 here for Dare Entry 927. Hello everybody and welcome back to another vlog and welcome back to another day in May, the end of a week. The main work week, because the weekend's up tomorrow, and it's another day of my life. So yeah, guys. Not gonna talk about work because it was the same whole hump stuff. You guys don't want to hear me talking about work. Everything's all good. Just chugging along, just trying to survive and do well, and hopefully keep things rolling as they have been. So everything's doing great. So I really don't have anything negative to report. But yeah, guys, so tonight I'm actually going to be recording gameplay. Tonight I'm actually going to be working 8 till like 1 or 2 tomorrow. So I'm going to release it in the late afternoon, or mid to late afternoon, before I go to bed tomorrow. And I want to try to record you guys at least a 25-minute episode tonight and release it out to you guys tomorrow, because I've been procrastinating on this episode because you guys will see. I'm not going to spoil anything. But in this episode and the next episode, I'm going to get to the third gym battle, and I'm going to train off screen for the 15th episode so I can get my levels up, and hopefully you guys will enjoy another gym battle where I hopefully win. So yeah, and hopefully no interruptions like last time in part 13, where April decided to interrupt politely with her phone troubles, which, if you guys watch the episode, you guys will know. But yeah, so yeah, everything's going good and everything's going great. I just want to tell you guys, sorry I missed the midweek catch up. I will do that next Wednesday when I get home. I'll do that at night. But enough about me and enough about the world. There is something that has been on my mind for the last couple of years, and so I just realized that I just want to talk about this very, very clearly. In one of Tom's streams, he was alluding to subscriber numbers and views. So for those of you who don't know, I love the views. I love you guys when you guys do it, but I love you when you guys view the video. I like when you guys like or comment, especially Toriel. Almost every single video. I know you've been I know you said you've been dealing with stuff, Toriel, but you've been an avid supporter, and but I think the support goes beyond the numbers, and Thomas kind of touched base on this in his rant live stream. If you guys don't watch it, go to his channel, Tank Engine Jeremy, it's called Tank Engine Jeremy because there's a reference to Todd the Tank Engine as one of the many Jeremy accounts that exist. So one of the alternate Jeremy Griggs accounts that exist is like, I forget how many there is. I've lost count. Tom will probably tell me how many accounts not imposter accounts, but how many multiple accounts. I know there's Proper Jenny, Shellback, TC, AK Hallmark Jeremy, and Soybase Jeremy. And there's a bunch of other ones that will be there, and it's kind of funny that they all have their own renditions of Mr. Griggs, the founder of Geeks and Gamers, of course. But they're usually used by the Fandom Menace, which is the group that I usually talk with. And so yeah, so currently, guys, if you guys haven't watched my stat screen, I have 3780 something, and then I have 32 subscribers. I just want to tell you the reason why I say thank you is because those numbers are only just aren't the full measuring stick of how supportive you are to me and to other YouTubers, especially Thomas, who is going through some stuff. He's trying to work out through a bunch of things in his mind, and he's trying to find answers and trying to keep himself up. And the Phantom Menace, as well as I and a bunch of his friends, will keep doing that, no matter how hard it looks. We are going to keep keeping our friend up and running. We're going to do everything we can, but the attention that I get, or he gets, or anybody else gets, it goes way beyond the numbers, I'm going to say, because 3,700 is just a number at the end of the day. I like it, but you know, you guys viewing, the views I get during even though there may be 4, 5, 6 views, 4, 5, 6 views for a small channel like this is actually pretty darn good. It's very incremental, and it is in it. I'm almost up to 3,800 already, but that number goes far beyond what is. When I first started this channel, I'm just going to be completely bluntly honest with you guys. This is probably going to be a 10-minute video, by the way. I didn't think I was going to cross 500 views, subscribers, whatever. Eventually, over the years, when I started adding stuff in, I got more viewers. I got more viewers, more views, and everything. And I didn't think I'd get beyond 500-600 views, and I'd probably go off the channel. But because I remember at 600, I was going to kill it. I remember at 1,500 or 16 or 17 or 18 or 1,900, I was going to kill this. I was going to kill this channel. It never happened. And here I am, many years later, knowing this. I know the channel anniversary is coming up. It's coming up on Saturday next week. We're a week. It just hit me today that I'm a week away from this channel's 4th anniversary. So, when I basically, because the first year, if you guys haven't watched my channel review or my state of the channel address, when I first started here, I had 6 subscribers and 141 views. That was year 1. That was May 25th to December 31st, 2015. It's quite a real progress. So obviously more people are listening to my story, and that's the aim of this channel. I want you guys to listen to my story. You guys get so much enjoyment out of it. I try to help other people in their lives. I try to improve my life on top of it, and because that's what all those views have done. It's pushed me through some very hard times, and it's helped me to, keep afloat, because I've had you guys to talk to me over the last couple of years, and I just say the views and the subscribers current, it goes well beyond the numbers. 32. I'm just gonna say this. I know some people have 600, 700, 800, but 32 to me is actually pretty darn good, especially especially because, I'm supposed to be a small niche channel. Now, will I grow to 30, 40, 50? Probably in the next couple of years. Because who knows, maybe when I go back to school, throwing it out there, maybe I'll do radio. Because I seem to know how to talk to people and seem to know how to get people to listen. Maybe I'll get people to listen on a regular basis. And this is the reason why I'm trying to join live streams on the Phantom Menace, because I want to practice just in case I do talk shows at school when I go back. So this is just more than my enjoyment, my success. You guys are helping me craft, subscribers, non-subscribed, you guys are helping me craft my way to talk on speaker. And what do you think I wear the headset for? Basically, this is practically, folks, this is a radio show. 927 versions worth of me talking, and these probably have ranged from 5 minutes. No, these probably range from a minute to about 40 minutes. Longest episode I've done on this channel is 40 minutes, or episode or entry is 40 minutes. And that is not including 2 parts that I did years ago, because those don't count. Those are separate entries. Those would probably add up to probably 50 minutes, but it's 2 parts, so it doesn't. So my longest continuous vlog is 40 minutes, and it was way back, many years ago. So the views I get is support from me. It is also, it also helps me continue to voice my views and tell my story and tell other people's story, and the encouragement and everything. Because as I said, this might help other people in the long run. I know a lot of people watch. So yeah. So those numbers are just numbers. There's a meaning there's a meaning beyond that. And Tom sort of alluded to that in his video. So it's good I listened to that rant video, because that did open up my eyes quite a bit. So yeah. I will say this. I don't really care for the views for success. I don't really get that, because YouTube's YouTube. I really like to measure my success in the real world. But I think things, as I said, the numbers you see on these screens, it goes far beyond that, way far beyond that. So keep that in mind. And Tom, if you're watching, I get what you're saying. The subscribers and the numbers are one thing, but it's so much more than that. So much more than that. That not only shows support, and it means people are willing to listen to your story as well as mine and everybody else's. It's not to get attention. I'm just going to put it this way. It's not to get attention. It is to tell your story so people can hear you, because, quite frankly, there's not too many people out there that are willing to tell the story like you're telling it right now. And I tip my hat to you for doing it. So yeah, the numbers, the views, the subscribers, it goes far beyond that. You're not seeking attention. You're trying to tell people your story. So it's the reason why it is. And in lieu of what was said on the chat the other night, no amendments are required to voice your opinion. You can open your mouth when you want and when you need to. Because, to be honest, you don't need a Bill of Rights to open your mouth. People open their mouths all the time, and they don't even, and because they know automatically that they have the freedom of speech. So, in this country, with some restrictions, obviously. But yeah, just putting it out there. All right, guys, I'm going to put this one to do. Everybody, Long live America. God bless America. Long live democracy. Long live the Second Amendment. The First Amendment. Long live this great country. Amen to my grandparents' spirits, meant to both of them. Pray for my friends' successes, Tom, April, and Megan. Toriel as well. If you're doing good. Mike Mo here on the 17th of May 2019 here for Dare Entry 927. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.